And now, get to our actual main exploration party. There. Oh, I didn't know Sunny was low on PP. Whoopsie. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need that many, friggin' Theriaca bees, so I'm gonna just sell a few of those. Back to adventure! Adventure! Let's save that game. It's kind of funny that I am having, like, this little, like, my own pass me's dumb notes. Shoot. I guess I could, I have a convoluted idea. Claw, I'm gonna send you something. I would like for you to send the link of it in chat, please. When I get to it. Boop. And then, while I'm doing that, I will send it to you on the Discord. Alright. Let's just kill things. Why not? That's what I drew on my map. On P13. Past me was a silly. It was very, very, very silly. I know with later games you can make other bits of art with it, but obviously we have to go with the tools that we've been given. Oh, really? Oh, gosh darn it. Game! Thank you. So, Claw, I could totally 100% fight this mini boss and win, right? I could totally do that, right? I wouldn't be instantaneously McMurdered, right? Imagine that face as I'm saying that. So the funny thing about the 3D sprites is that you can kind of look, it can prove that just because a sprite looks one way doesn't mean that it you know is intended to be interpreted that way. Alright, I'm gonna get that shortcut open now. I'm pretty sure that's just a shortcut, right? I forgot to open my bestiary. Oopsie. There we go. Please bear with me. Okay, it is nice, alright. Oh no, more ants! What am I gonna do with all those ants? Oh. That kind of hurt, actually. Hooray! Steel bones! Steel bones. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Boop. Heck yeah! Alright. Should we jump down the pit? Yeah! Let me just get the other pits down first. That's a door. That's a pit. There's a pit. And there's a pit. The ground gives way. As you walk through the forest, a wall of trees blocks your progress. Continue forth? Sure! And now we can go back. Yay! I love shortcuts! After falling through the pit on the floor above, you sense something ferocious about you. The prints in the mud and bite marks on the trees indicate this floor is an ant's nest. Exercise great caution as you venture forth. It's likely that many ants will appear to stymie your passage to this floor. Well, here we go with Ant Central. First we had Door Central, now we have Ant Central. Hooray! I believe this leads to treasure? Yeah, and an FOE. I'm pretty sure that's another blood ant. Fantastic. Welcome back, Hammer. I didn't even realize you left. Obviously, I don't mean that in a bad way. Alright, so since acid will bring our speed down, let's use Quicken to negate the debuff. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. And let's cure 3, the me. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Like, you think, oh yeah, it's gonna be like a minute or two. No worries. And then it's like, uh-oh. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know how that is. I've dealt with it before, so. Okay. Yay! Ice, ice, baby. Ice, nice. Ice 9. All ice. So, Claw, have you heard about morphogenetic fields? I think we already have this. I don't think we need it. Yeah, we already have it. And a friggin' Bravon. Nice! Oh! Oh. Oh, meet the friggin' Hex Frog. These guys, they're the first guys that will put curse on you. And it's freaking terrible. Curse is bad. It's bad for you, not so bad for them, because the game wants to be unfair. You know how it is. No! No! Oh. it's about 50% of the damage that you get, or that you deal. Great. Nice. Fantastic. Amazing. I don't know, cause so Hammer. Do you remember that third boss of the third stram that you beat? Did you know that, if I remember correctly, he has a conditional where it has to be like either through curse damage or he has to be cursed in general, for for you to get the drop. That's great. That's grand. It's amazing. I know, right? Just use a friggin' formaldehyde if you have any. Oh, bone shards. Yay! You know, I realized yesterday that I actually have that I have that exact Chow pose photo in my phone. It's nice because you get to see a you notice things that you never noticed before. Yep. Oh no, but he has 5. He's been playing 5. So that's why I'm telling him about it. Yeah, imagine if we had it in friggin' 1. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I know what you're gonna say, Amber. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. I went to bed soon after you told me to. I finished the GIF and everything. Oh, speaking of GIF, I probably should show that off. I finished the final GIF for my Ring Fit overlay. Yeah, he was like, I know I shouldn't be the one talking to you about this, but you really should get to bed soon. This is the jogging one. So yeah, now that that's done, I just need to get that overlay put together, and then I'll be able to do it. Probably in 30 FPS though, if it's really a problem with frame rate. Yay! Oh no! Uh-oh! He summons the friends. He summons the evil friends! Oh no! Let's salve. And man, I really want to conserve my TP right now. I mean, I could just get to the... Okay, so let's try and focus all on the Blood Ant, so he won't summon any more Guard Ants. Or Death... You know what I mean, so he won't summon more of his buddies. I knew it! I knew I made a mismap! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, hello. Hi, buddies. Alright. Well, if you're gonna meet me halfway, let's just get a defender going, why not? The ants always have a nice party. They always invite their friends with them. But yeah, so I forgot to mention that other video editing program has been doing a lot better for me. Like, I feel bad that that wasn't the one I was starting to use earlier. But yeah, it's so... Oh no. It's so nice. So far, it's been going really good. We'll see if, one, if it has a fast forward feature, and two, just like how effective it is. Maybe it is my laptop that's the problem, or maybe it's the problem with the software. I still don't know. There, no more friends. And there goes Sabaka again with a great 13 damage. Don't worry, Sabaka, you'll be able to go with Caduceus soon enough. Alright, well let's try and get those... Let's try and get those stairs. Alright, get a Himeo, get a defender, get another Himeo, get that, and trickery. Wow, you didn't summon your buddies, wow. Also, I hate the fact that that the full refresh message has a grammatical error because of that little freaking symbol at the end. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Alright, let's get some frost going. Maeve, lay down. Lay down, sweetie. What's the matter? You doing okay? Aww. Maeve wants to share with Auntie. Hello. Hi. Give Auntie kissy. Give Auntie kissy. I love you. I love you. Nana loves you. Dad loves you. We all love you. Okay, let's get some thing going. Not more buddies. Ah. Maybe if I got bravery going, maybe things won't be so bad. Oh no! Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me! Oh shoot! We gotta hurry. Another friggin' blood ant. Some salve. Let's get a friggin' apple on. Why not, right? Haha, negated! Oh my... Are you kidding me? Like, are you for real right now? Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, head on over to the right a little... Oh, defender wore off. Shoot. Shoot! Okay, this is not good. This is not look good for Homestyle 1-0. Okay. Heck it. Let's get Frost on Heath. And first turn to me. Heck yeah! Oh man, Sabaka's gonna need some big TP boosting. Actually, no, everyone's gonna need some more DP after this. Shoot! Oh no. Oh great. Well, it's a death ant, so there we go. Alright, let's go to that friggin' stairs so we can... I said to the stairs after I get my Himeos up. I'm gonna have to bite it. Use 1 Emerita. 2. Okay. That's a respawn point, and that is absolutely terrible. Okay. Defender. Frost. You. Frigate Alpalon. I should probably... There you go. Open up my can of Coke Zero. Okay. And let's get more freezers, more freezers, more freezers, more freezers. Heck yeah. Thanks, Apollon. And Sabaka level up. Oh, okay, so it's, about that far. Okay. Let's get up those friggin' stairs. Oh yeah, Apollon's freaking great. I love it. I think, unfortunately, it kind of is not as... I don't know, it doesn't seem as effective in later in the remake and so on, but... Alright, here's the other spots where you drop down. But yeah, hey RPG, you missed the video clip at the start, but yeah, it's we did it. We did the 5-day quest, and it was very great. And it took me a total of 11 hours to get the video all done. The video program I was using ultimately was not as good for me. Either because A, the laptop was being a butt, or perhaps it's the software itself. Who knows? But I had another one. Hammer showed me to another one that seems a lot more useful. Yeah, so it was 2 hours to get the quest done. So it was 2 hours worth of footage, right? So that was fine. It took another 2 hours to get the clips all separated. That's fine too. I don't mind that. But then it took me 7 hours to actually be able to get the thing exported, and then exported in a way that had the music that I added in a good quality. So what happened, what I think happened was, speeding up the footage, like, fast-forwarding it, like, even to 2 times, like, ate up all the RAM, for whatever reason, and it kept giving me an error when I was trying to save it. It was like, it's just a 3-minute, like, clip and stuff, you know? Wait. Did I go down? Did I ever go down here? I don't think I did. Did I actually even see this, or was it just the guy mapping it in for me? I don't remember. Okay, anyway, so, let's friggin' heal up right now. Cause that eats my TP like no one's business. Hooray! So, oh, there's me. Let me get the... Okay, so like I said, ideally you want to get all of these to level 5. I mean, for Anti-Volt and Anti-Fire, you can go above that, I believe, without like any repercussions. But for the sake of, like, you know, having enough skill points for everything, it's just better to just leave it at 5. And you definitely want Anti-Cold to 5. Do not have it any higher. Don't have it any lower. Seriously. I believe in later games they fixed Anti-Cold so that statuses won't, like, go through it. Anyway, hey, attack up to level 10. Yeah, let's get friggin' Caduceus going. Heck yeah. And I need to get Cure 2 to level 3 for Salve 2. Ah! Ah! Okay. And let's sell what we got. Tabar. Okay. Cool. No pun intended with the fact that we were talking about Anti-Cold before. Well, we will. We definitely will. Let's say, at least 2 or 3 stratums later. It's in 5 that it unlocks, right? Or am I thinking it might unlock in 6? Alright, now that we've got a new floor, let's see. Love cast in silver. An artisan of Etrian needs 1 love of corundum ore to craft a ring worthy of proposing to his love. 2. All adventurers from Rada Hall. Deal with the abnormal plants blocking the corridors through B10. Okay. I don't remember what that was, but... Our client today is planning on making a ring of corundum, being proposed with the handmade ring. It's every girl's dream. What is with these symbols? They look like freaking less than ones, not asterisks. Reverse Greed text. But before he can go through with it, he needs your help in finding the ore. I hear you can mine it somewhere in the 3rd stratum. Make that girl happy, kids. Yeah, and then it's gonna be awkward if she turns it down, right? If the Rada sent a notice to all adventurers, something odd must have happened. I don't know the details, but they seem to be having trouble with some abnormal plants. The Rada soldier on the 10th floor knows more, so ask him about it. Keep your guard up, kids. We're like level 30-31. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Alright, so I might need to get some more Amritas first. So I'm just gonna want to kind of continue mapping through this thing, because this is a little overdue, I think. I kind of want to, you know, not take too long on this, although I know it's already been getting long for, you know, reasons. Only doing this once a week is not really the ideal way of doing it, I know. I'm very sorry about that. I do plan on getting my sleep schedule a little bit better, at least, so that I'll be able to at least stream kind of earlier in the day. And like I said, I do hope to do it so, like, I'll be able to do Ring Fit streams, like, or, like, start with a Ring Fit adventure. Okay, hello! So yeah, I hope to do, like, a little Ring Fit adventure first for, like, maybe half an hour. And then I forgot I had relaxing. I forgot I had that. It's not at level 10, but I think it'd be pretty... Oh no, I only have one Thoraica bee? Oh, frig me. Heck off. The frog be like, heck my party. At least we're doing fine even without Defender. So... that's something. Alright, so a new strategy. Instead of spending all my money for Amritas and stuff, I could just freaking... I could just do relaxing fights and just do that for like a good 5 minutes. I forgot I could do that. I almost went... in my brain, I almost went to the first campaign again. Frogs? I'm about to level up, and this frog looks like he's just enough EXP to get me there. I can't believe Sunny and Toby are now the ones behind. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they're both called that. It's so weird. Like if they were actually like similar themes, like with slightly remixed, I can get that. But no, 2s and 3s are like totally different from each other. Versus and so on and so forth. Hey, look! Single frog. Someday you'll relax in the trees. Someday you will be on a tree frog. Or I guess on a hex frog. Alright, let's see how it goes now. Sunny's at 40 for TP. So it's 2. That's not that impressive for him, but I'm pretty sure it's like percentage based, so... Oh no. Yeah, 70. That went up to 70. Oh, Glass Eye. Huh, neat. Alright, so, no, I haven't learned Caduceus yet, so I don't think it would be the best idea to put him out front now. Alright, so yeah, gotta go here. Get that shortcut. Rev up those fryers. Let's just try and get all this mapped, shall we? Yeah, max out multi-hip? Nice. Remember, kids, Rada wants us to map these floors rather well. Not perfectly, because you don't get a violet crystal until 4th stratum, if I remember right. I think it's 4th stratum. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, Claw. Yeah, absolutely. Don't want to deal with a curse? Just friggin' leave. Just walk away. You have all the power in the world to do so. Oh! Well, there. I kept thinking it was, not until later on. Yeah, I love this stratum. Just because of how blue it is. It's absolutely great. You know, maybe I should do relaxing with guard ants. But yeah, I'm a big, like, fan of the color blue. Especially, like, these, like, aquatic kind of blues. It's great. Oh, you know what? I can just kill the guard ant and just do, leave the madworm be. Ants! So yeah, there is a mini-boss blocking the stairs down. So, we should be able to get that done and over with. And since it's kind of required, or at least I believe it's required anyway, I'm pretty sure she's acting as a roadblock. Okay, that's great. Great. Nice. First turn salve. Okay, I thought so. I keep thinking that, like, maybe in the remake it's optional, but I don't think so. Maybe it's just some kind of misremembering, because it has been a little while. It's been a hot couple minutes. A day is like 1,000 years, etc., etc. Wow, cure is worse than salve. I did not realize. Alright. Come on. Haha! Got you! Got you, little ant. Yeah, here's how you bypass that oh, maybe it's over here that it respawns. Okay. Which would make sense. Hi. Hello. How are you today? Hello. How are you today? Tell me a random number. Yeah. Those random numbers floating in front of your face. I don't think anyone other than Claw's gonna get my reference. Well, actually, no. Maybe he forgot it. I don't know. Hello, my name is Bingo. I like to climb on things. Can I have a banana? Eek. I got an F. When I told my mom about it, she said, I told you never trust a monkey. The end. Freaking Cartoon Planet. I never got the chance to watch it when I was younger, and then at, like, high school, I learned about it. And, so someone had all the episodes of it on YouTube, and they got taken down, and I got so sad. It's like, dang it, it was on stream, too. Like, they streamed all the episodes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. So, like, here? So this is a servant FOE right over here? I may be stupid. Gotta kill it fast, gotta kill it fast, kill it fast, kill it fast, there we go, killed fast. Hooray! And it only gives me a lousy 130 XP. Yay! So if I kill them, will they die? It would be very terrible for you. I probably should have a relaxing going on in a regular fight after this. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? That was silly, I should not have done that. Heck it, multi-hit. Ow. There we go. Heck yeah, baby. Now I'm gonna just go relaxing for a little while. What was that noise? Was that you? Was that you, May? For you? Were you having a bad trim? I'm sorry, honey. Oh, good baby. Alright, did someone level up? Part of me thinks someone yeah, there we go, you leveled up. Hooray. Okay, and then Tobes needs to level up. Well, relaxing one more time, so we'd be able to go through the recovery cut process a little faster. And, you know what? Heck it, let's go with a boosted relaxing, shall we? And an immunize to top it off. Oh, of course, I'm the one who gets cursed. Wow. Great. Okay, so that was already a nice boost. So let's do that. Oh no. Oh, I wasted that. I may be stupid. Heck it, we'll go with the slow way, I guess. Sorry, guys. Oh, actually, yeah, I have an Excel too, so I guess I could do that. Alright, everybody defend! The hypest combat on Twitch! I mean, I don't need to use a lot of TP, so I don't mind if I, you know, use my skills from time to time. If we had more TV, it would go up considerably. At least I believe so. I believe it is percentage based, right? Okay, that was nice timing. That was well timed. And let's get a few more turns of this in. Okay, I think Toes is at max boost now. Yeah. There we go. 25 turns. It's not so bad. Okay. Rollicking good gameplay. Don't you love Etrian Odyssey? Oh, I mismapped again. Door. Let's look at the door. And there. Oh boy. Alright, that servant's gotta be there somewhere. Right? Is it here? What? No. Alright, I guess that's not it. I can just leave. Go away. You! It's you! I knew it! And some salve and some trickery. Frigate, Apollon. Oh, am I gonna get it this in time? Is another question entirely. I think Apollon will go down in time. Yes, okay, phew. Oh, nice. Alright. It's like cage bars. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I already had my breakfast, so we're not going to be able to do the Tiara's lunch special today. Excuse me. And that's probably a pit that we go to, right? Oh no, that'd be all the way over there? Frig. Bad. Bad, terrible and bad. Yeah. Hey, if you don't like Stratums being green, get excited for the 4th one. and the 5th one, and the 6th one. Definitely for the 6th one. Yes, it's still very square. But hey, you know what they say, it's hip to be such. You! Oh, who's messaging? Oh boy. Well, there! Congratulations to my friend Heath. He found that FF8 and 9 are on sale on the Switch, so he got them. It's like $10 each. Congratulations. I already got 9 on it, but I'm not really... I don't know. I kind of prefer what I already have on Steam for FF8, because when it uses the old graphics, you can mod in the old music, you can use the Pocket Station. I don't want to have to do this stupid Angelo search for friggin', getting the Chocobo World stuff, so, yeah. Let's get some relaxing in there. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize it was that bad. Huh. Alright, let's get you healed up, Sonny. Ow. Ouch. Oh. And then multi-hit. Apollon! No? Wait, I have a multi-hit. No? Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's the skin of its... That's the chitin of its, fangs? I don't know. And finally, Tobes is 31. Hooray! Oh, finally relaxing. And max. Well, maxing relaxing. So to speak. Alright, you look like... Kinda like that. Oh no, you're the... you're okay. I know what you are. So yeah, that jumps up TP restoration by a lot. Which is really nice. Or at least for Sunny it's 5-5. Obviously everyone else is a little different. Okay. Yeah, if only we had the spring, like, and this floor, and not until next one. Alright, so here's... What? What? Welcome back. I'm sorry? I'm friggin' Claw. I never saw this part. I don't think I ever got this chest in my physical copy. I always assumed that this was a dead end. Not a, like, I thought that was the only tile where you get the quest thing, and... Oh. I'm gonna double check and make sure I'm not losing my mind, because I'm pretty sure my file had... Oh, and it's a freaking Amrita 2 also. Dang. I did see it, it's pretty nice. As you walk the labyrinth's passages, you'll find a large hole at your feet. It seems to have been a nest of some kind, but nothing is emerging from it now. You carefully tiptoe around the tulips, around the hole, so as not to disturb whatever sleeps there. Yeah, I didn't even mark that! Yeah, no, it's just showing us the dead end. I just assumed that because it was there that there was nothing else to it. Great! There, I'm learning more stuff. That just goes to show that because I got everything in one file, doesn't mean that I know everything about this game. I mean, that was already a thing with the fact of like the stats of the enemies and whatnot. But like this thing's just a whole nother thing. This takes the cake. Alright, let's just try to escape, shall we? I was gonna say, I can't just drop down there, right? As you walk through the forest, wall trees box your progress. Nope, not there. Yep, I know that. I just didn't remember if there was a pit that led straight to here or not. You reach a hidden area after pushing through the opening in the sea of trees. The faraway sound of a horde of insects reaches your ears. Straining your eyes to see where the noise is coming from, you see a gigantic ant! Actually, that looks like just a little another black fuzzball. You realize with alarm that you've trespassed into the ant's forest nest. If you're to proceed, battle with the devilish ants will be inevitable. Yep. Hooray. Although I probably should save first. Wait. Oh. Whoa, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Oh, a flute. Ooh! 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 Yay! More things! Wait. It's slightly worse! Self bow versus Hindi. That one's better. This is kind of better. Dang. Alright, let's save up. Let's head back down. Let's kill the big ant. And imagine my shock when I saw that boss reappear in a later title. Yeah, it's great. Meanwhile, here you just have to kind of keep clicking and clicking. It's great. It's very great and not frustrating whatsoever. But yeah, no, that pit is like, it goes straight to where the shortcut is, so you're barely out of reach. Which is absolutely mean, but hey, whatever. I think it's funnier if they like actually put it there, right when you get to the boss, so you get the most, like, potent oh crap moment. But, whatever. I guess Atlas needs to have some mercy in them. I just want to make it so the FOE shows up and doesn't, like, actually vanish anymore. I'm tired of that. Alright, come back down, buddy. Run away! Actually, you know what? Heck it, I'm gonna just fight him again. Heck it, immunize. Apollon! Ooh, 2-hit. Too bad it doesn't do anything. And... yay! Hopefully get his drop. Too bad it doesn't stun him. Ow. Too bad it can't follow multiple times. Ah, frig. Oh. And Sunny is now more behind, and I didn't even get the drop. Ugh. Shoot. It's a good thing I bought all these Amritas, right? I didn't level up, right? I don't think so. Guess I'll have to have the dropper team come by. I really am worried that I'm not gonna be able to get this, but let's friggin' try, right? And like Fenrir, you have multiple little mooks. And I believe that... oh yeah, she's definitely blocking the way. Wait. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to risk it with a subpar party. And yeah, I did not get it. Oh, I can sell this gum helm though. And yeah, get rid of this leaf cape. Ah, no weaknesses? Frig me. Ugh, dang it, okay. I said no caps! Oh no, can I even heal? Yes, okay. Alright. For real this time. And I'm pretty sure it's only after you get through the thing that you're able to get it completed, the mapping mission. Oh, right. Let's do it. Look at that little ant. Look at that little ant just scurrying about. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. I don't think I even noticed this had a shortcut. Alright, let's freaking do it. Meet the royal ant. She looks pretty regal enough. Okay, so yeah, no weaknesses. Resists all binds, stun, poison, and completely resists death. Okay. Well, we're gonna defender and immunize and trickery. Ow! Oh! Oh, good times! Oh, no! Oh, this is gonna be great! Cure 3! Wait! Oh no! I totally picked the... I didn't notice when I was first turning. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, let's go salve. Now let's go apple on. Oh yeah, and you get a blind status from that too. I know, I realized it after. Oh no. Shoot. I thought I had Thoricabes on me, but I don't. Hi, honey. Ah! Oh man, this is not good. Hey, look, it's Hammer! It's you! It's you, Hammer! Look, you're in the game! Royal Ant used Hammer! She has a skill name called Hammer. I was making a joke. Alright, let's trickery. No, you were used by the big girl over here. Yeah, but that's like someone else entirely, isn't it? Isn't that Cyrano? I'm gonna double check on that. Cyclone is... Oh, yeah, it's not until the final boss. Oops. Okay, alright. Now, I gotta get Defender and Immunized back up. I am the final boss. I don't know about that one, buddy. Oh, wait, shoot, I need Immunized. Dirt. Yeah. Okay, good thing that blind wore off. I got a front guard, though. What is this slowdown? What the frig? We were destined to be enemies. No! Stop it! Just cause Splatoon 2 pitted us against each other constantly, it doesn't mean that we're fated to be enemies. You stop that. Okay. Let's get Hameo on Sunny. Medic 3 on me. Amrita on Heath. Oh, I'm dead. Ha! I almost used Nectar on Sunny, haha. Oh, I am Die. Thank you forever. Thank you for killing me. Wait. Trickery on everybody! Ha! You blinded the guy that doesn't even need to attack all the time. Yet. Amrita, first turn. Okay, we're getting back in. We're getting back in at least. Get immunized, get first turn. Believe me, I want to get relaxing done. all slash, boosted all slash, let's do it. And then, I don't know, maybe that? I'm gonna need an Amrita too on Sabaka though. And let's try a multi-hit. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Ah, shoot. That was worse than I was hoping for. And then an Amrita on Heath. Apollon. Alright, let's do that. Shoot. Wait, no, I need an Amrita on Sunny. Shoot. Frig. No. Oh. Another multi-hit. Oh, are you friggin' kidding me? All right, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Alright, Nectar, and then, I don't know. I have less stuff than I hoped. What do you mean Tobes is faster than Sabaka now? Heck it. No. Oh gosh. Trickery again. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, I'm gonna be behind again. And I can't first turn an all slash. Alright, let's go all in then, guys. Okay. Okay. Yes! Oh, please, 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 please. Okay. Okay. 4. Hecking infuriating. I don't need these stupid Bravons. Why do I even have them? I thought that there was some binds and stuff, but I guess not. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't get an item from the shelter, and it took a little bit too long to get up that pit down anyway, so this is more ideal. I have a lot of nectars anyway. Oh, right, I have to remind my mom I have that meeting. Okay, wait, I shouldn't have turned that off, sorry. Yeah. Sorry I got super mad there. Like I said, E-rank luck. Don't summon me as a Lancer. There we go, straight to the cutting right to the heart of the layer. And it wasn't even my fault. Like, I didn't even do anything wrong. It was just that the game just decided, oh, I'm just gonna mess you over, duper duper. Should I even have bravery at this point? Maybe I should just do relaxing instead. That might help a lot better. Not again! Not again! Not again! Okay. All slash. Front guard. You attack. You cure 3 Sunny. You first turn the cure. And which is totally fine to make it unfair right back into the game, because the game wants to mess me over. Shoot. At least I got the right bees this time. That's good. All slash, front guard. Boom. The right could be trickery. And then Apollon. Alright, let's get Defender again so that we don't miss out on any defensive benefits. Apollon again. I'm gonna have to speed this up a bit. Sorry, guys. Again! It did it again! Why? 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 Alright, guess I gotta keep up with the Apollons. Okay, good. I was gonna say, you better hit Royal Ant at least once. Another Apollon. Ow! I didn't think they would go all gang up on Sunny like that. Boosted all slash, let's freaking go. I forgot to immunize again. Oh well. Let's first turn immunize. All slash. Come on, buddy. Okay, we got 4. That's good. We're out of TP, though. That's not good. Frig. Front guard. Amrita 2. Salve. Apollon. Trying to keep the damage up at least. We are really close though, so hopefully this time we're gonna get it. Come on! All slash, do it! Alright, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Oh, I need... Oh, God. Oh, fudge. Oh, no. Come on! Yes! Okay. Oh, oh, no, 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 I can do it this time, I can do it, I got 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 it. Alright. Tobes. Medica. Sabaka, no. Tobes, Nectar, Sabaka, Medica. Oh. Oh, it's smoother sailing from here now. This is not nearly as bad. I don't think they can even summon allies while in this fight. Oh, but... Oh, no! Oh, shoot, my defender. No! Okay. The game is making me very stressed over that. Oh gosh. Okay, front guard. I'm gonna heal. And then you're gonna heal. And then you're getting the first turn to heal. What? Alright, Nectar. And then heal. I'll get one ant. I'll get one more ant. What? Frigate, all slash. Oh, what? You traversed every corner of this floor and created an excellent map. Rana Hall would be quite pleased to see your handiwork. Yay, you did both floors. We didn't have a dialogue thing in case you did get both floors. Don't worry about it though. After this, I'm gonna call it. After I turn in that quest, I'm gonna definitely call it. Oh, that was a lot. We've been going for almost 3 hours though, which is really nice. Let's just touch B13. Mark that up. Heck yeah, baby. Oh, I did? Thank you for catching that. I hate it because, like, sometimes I'll want to get this, and then I get this instead, and then sometimes I want this, and then I'll either get this or this. It's so dumb. I hate that it's like this. It's like, clearly you should know that I wanted the friggin' pit icon. A Royal Ant's blade-like claw. I forgot if she had a conditional shred whip. Well then. I guess we'll quickly see what's over there for quests. I'm waiting till much later for this quest. Heck that. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, quest. I hate you. Orphans of the Forest. Adventurers seek the cause of... Oh, this is the... For some reason, the ants on the 12th floor become vicious during certain times of the year. A lot of adventurers fall victim to them in those times. I'd like you to find out the reason this happens. If we knew why, we might find a way to deal with it. Good luck out there. Man, first a wyvern egg, then an ant egg. Are we the baddies? Turn in this friggin' thing! Ah, the Adopted Guild. I knew I could count on you. Thank you for your hard work. I pondered of late the reason for the labyrinth's existence. What do you mean? You, again with the reason for the labyrinth's existence. It's just literally just like, it's cause Yggdrasil's there, it just happened to be like this. What? Like, that's not the real reason, like, that's not as important as, like, what the labyrinth might be hiding. The mysterious creatures and that bizarre structure that seems to have no bottom. Also, that bizarre structure that, may have attacked people over there in the 3rd floor, but, do you suppose the labyrinth formed naturally? I mean, probably. Sometimes nature just does that. I can't help but think there's a secret behind it. That's what everyone's trying to find anyway! What are you talking about? I can't help but think there's a secret behind it. Everybody knows there's a mystery within it! Game! Come on! Sorry, I'm getting too mad. Personally, I believe the secret, whatever it may be, would greatly benefit Etria. Me too! And the story, maybe. The whole entire series, maybe even. However, the chieftain, he takes a different view. He's a man of few words, but he was unequivocal in stating the mystery is best left alone. Why would he be so set against the investigation of the forest past this point? I don't know. I mean, you guys are the ones who are trying to be like, hey, find out what's going on with this thing. I don't know why you're suddenly 180ing on this. But I forget myself. I shouldn't speak to you of such things. Thoughts like these are best kept private. Otherwise, you may accidentally commit suicide by 2 big stab wounds to the back. In any event, your mass will be a boon to our research of the third stratum. We'd like to present this to you as a token of our appreciation. 5,000 monies! While you're here, there's something else I wanted to bring up. Those soldiers we sent to collect data on the layout of the third stratum. Yeah, they're bad. They were bad. They were bad. They were bad. And he didn't even mark this. That one didn't even mark the stairs, so they were bad. They reported seeing an unknown life form deep within the labyrinth. What do you mean? Oh, right. Okay. A race of creatures that look almost human, yet are distinct from us in a variety of ways. If they speak true, it would be one of the greatest discoveries we'd yet made. Could we ask that you proceed even deeper into the forest and investigate the matter? Yeah, sure. Lurker in the forest. We received word of a mysterious creature deep in the azure rainforest. Investigate this unknown life form and report back with your findings. Sure, I'm sure we'll be the greatest of friends. You accept then? Very good. Now then, let me give you the details. As I mentioned earlier, there's a strange creature in the third stratum we're unable to reach. They seem to be a humanoid life form native to the forest. We may need to deal with them, but we can make some good, like, you know, talks with them. I'm sure they're very, very nice. For now, we're discussing how to best handle them with the chieftain. Wait, I thought... Okay, he probably would say, like, get right out of there. Just B12 is fine. That ant is the greatest thing we could ever discover. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, we want you to investigate the life form and report back with details. But beware, for there's no knowing if the life form will be friend or foe to humans. Let's give this life form some good food as a friend offering. Make friend. Alright, let's heal up, let's save, and let's call it for the day. I'm gonna split this into 2 parts in the video editor, and also cut out that part where I had to be away for a moment to have Maeve go potty and speak with her Nana and hug her Nana and whatnot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And next time we're gonna we're probably gonna get some more quests done really quick, and then after that I'm not gonna get the Pearl one. So the thing about the this one really infamous item in this game, it's bugged so that even when you turn in the quest, the item stays in your inventory forever. That is like that item. So I am not taking on that quest until later on, because I don't want to deal with it right now. Yay. Alright, so yeah, that's all that for today. This is Tiramaki, signing off. See ya!